Did you know you can get married in Montana even if neither the bride or the groom shows up? In the Kirawana Islands, having a meal with someone is the most intimate thing you can do, not sleeping with them. I'm Meena, and I'm here to be your guide through love. We're going to explore the 195 countries in this world to find out just how singles meet, date, and find true love. Even in America, dating is not as simple as it may seem. I've gone out with a hippie, a chaplain, a few crazy people, and a few interesting people in between. I still haven't found true love. That doesn't mean my parents aren't trying to help. I recently actually got an invitation to a singles event. It's a mixer, but the weird thing about it is there's a parents mixer alongside it. Something about taking my parents on any kind of a dating experiment just doesn't seem to work for me. But they're convinced that they're going to help find me a spouse because culturally they feel that that's their duty. That's how it's done where they're from, and that's how a lot of Indians continue to do it even here. I love to travel, and whenever I go to a new place, I like to have as locally cultural an experience as I can get. So when I was in Korea, I decided to go to a DVD bong. After all, they were everywhere, and the guidebook said it was an only in Korea experience. And it really was, just a slightly different experience than I thought it would be. A friend of mine and I went to a few different bongs looking for a movie and a place to hang out. We finally found one, settling upon The Pursuit of Happiness as our movie. We went upstairs, found our room, and went in there. And there was a flat screen TV and a leather sofa there. And there was also a box of Kleenex. We watched a bit of our movie, then we went on and got together with our friend who was living there, who was surprised that we went to a DVD bong, and then explained to us what really happens there. When a Korean couple is dating, they often live at home with their parents and don't really have a lot of space for alone time. Hence the DVD bong. This is a show that's going to make you laugh, but it's one that might also make you think. Dating, mating isn't quite simple in every place in the world. There are some times when there are issues that complicate it, issues like child rape, issues like child brides, issues like forced marriages, and we'll explore those issues. But we're also going to make you laugh. We're going to take a look at the lighter side of things. We're going to look at how relationships come together. We're going to explore various theories that are out there. Example, I have a friend who was convinced that he could tell whether a woman wearing a burqa was attractive just by looking at her fingernails and toenails. This is all about bringing those stories to you. If you put in interesting dating traditions or dating rituals around the world in a Google search, it's one of few topics that won't yield you much information, definitely not much reliable information. And that's the void we hope to fill with this show. We're going to travel the world and we're going to bring you its most interesting, its wildest, its most exciting, and its most thought-provoking dating and mating rituals.